Hey tubes, Sheldon's wrong here, Truth and Budget. So I just wanted to talk about a couple things real quick that I haven't heard anyone else discussing. And I'm back. And that is, first, I try to keep up with all the astronomical news and stuff going on, even though I know it's all nonsense. It's all very esoteric and kind of a big deal for them. So, I mean, there are movements in the stars and, the wandering stars and whatnot. They're just not blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so on the quote-unquote winter solstice, it's the 21st, I believe, of December, there's going to be an event where Jupiter and Saturn are lining up to make one super planet that's going to look like a big creepy eye. And I just think that's kind of a big deal. And we should look out for anything going on the 21st or leading up to the 21st. Already I see stuff going on with the vaccine. Gosh, it's something I'm afraid to talk about. The second I said the word, I'm like, great, this video is probably going to get taken down. But anyway, the VAXX has to be kept at a super ridiculously low temperature. Why is that? Well, I mean, we can make any guesses to why. None of them good. My first thought is the D wave, and how it has to be kept super cool. So it could be some creepy black tech electronic stuff in there, just like people have been saying, about them putting something like a chip or something weird in it. Well, if there's nothing in it weird, if there's nothing in it that's particularly unusual, why does it have to be kept so darn cold? So that's a question, and kind of a big deal, and creepy as F. Fudge. The F's for fudge. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. And that's basically it. I haven't heard anyone else talk about either of those things, and I think they're kind of a big deal. Yeah, you could look into it. I forget what the event is called when the planets line up, but yeah, that is happening on the winter solstice of this crazy year, and the winter solstice is a big deal. It's one of those death rebirth holidays. The whole Saturnalia, all that stuff. It's birth re-death. Death rebirth stuff. Everything. All the symbology, everything about it. So can't help but think of it's a creepy time for a major Satan's Eye event during the solstice, which is celebrated by the secret societies as a death rebirth, and that's a big thing to them. That's all the alchemy, the phoenix, all that blah 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 blah. So just something to keep an eye out for. Were there to be any sort of a false flag or some sort of anything, were there a date for it to happen? I definitely think that day is kind of a big deal to them. So keep an eye out for that one, and as usual, keep your pets indoors. And like I said, what's with the VAXX having to be kept at super 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 cold temperatures? Both sketchy. That's about all I wanted to cover right now. Kind of trying to keep it short and sweet. And like I said, haven't heard anyone else talk about this. Not that there's a lot of truther stations left right now. But anyway, love you guys. Have a beautiful day and God bless you.